Hello Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd. We're going to get right into your reading. We're going to be talking about your incoming energies. We'll also talk about the current energies and we'll do some tarot cards to get some further messages. Now, if at any point during this reading you find you are connecting, that it makes sense, it's resonating, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate it, and it does help me to connect with your energy. Now, we do have a new moon in Aquarius on January 29th, so it's going to be a great time, again, to practice those manifesting tools, manifest those things that you really want to bring into your everyday. This Aquarius new moon is a lunar cycle that's centered around envisioning a new future, so this is a really good time to really start thinking about what it is you want for your future. And, you know, it's about breaking free from outdated structures or outdated ways of even thinking. So let's see what your incoming energies are. Leo, Spirit, Angels, Guides, the beautiful sign Leo. What are the incoming energies? Perfect. All right. Oh, you've got three of them coming through for this week. So let's start with number 4, rest and rejuvenate. You know, we've had a lot of going on during, the December season, maybe January. Right now, this is the time for you to really take in the rest that you need to really connect. It's a great time to, really think about how you want to improve your health, physically, mentally, emotionally. But the rest is going to be something that, I think that you have been extremely busy. So this is a really good time to take some time for yourself. And it looks as if you are going to need some rest because you've got some decisions to make. You've got some choices that are being presented your way with the choose wisely. So it looks as if there's a lot of different things kind of pointing in your direction at this time as well. Hence why maybe taking some time to really meditate, to really think about, the next steps you want to take in certain situations, whether it's work-related or whether it's personally related. There's obviously some sort of decisions that you really feel you are being faced with at this time. So in order to really be able to feel confident and good about the decisions you're making, it will require you to get that rest. And then number 20, truth, which is the judgment card. You're ready for a whole new refresher. Perfect time of year as we close out sort of January. We're starting to move into the second month of 2025. This is a good time to do a little bit of a review, a little bit of an evaluation of, where things kind of sit at this time. But I really also believe that it's really giving you a really good, fresh start to creating a new sense of renewal. So really trying to figure out where your next step is going to really help you make decisions and feel good about those decisions. And with the truth there, some truth sometimes when we do take some time out for ourselves, we can see the truth in things a little bit clearer as well. So it's almost as if you're getting a little bit more focused on where it is that you want to continue your journey with as we move through 2025. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is your cards that are your current energy. So we've got number 8, emotional withdrawal. We've got number 3, solar plex chakra, and we've got number 4, foundations and achievements. So maybe you have been, again, I think you're sort of in this zone where you just kind of want to emotionally withdraw from things. You kind of just want to take yourself out of emotional situations. I think this is a good time because, again, we get that rest, we get that rejuvenated energy by being able to kind of shut ourselves off maybe from certain dramas that might be happening in your life. Again, there can be, we can be emotionally withdrawn from things at work, with family matters, with love relationships, friendships. But sometimes it's just a rest and renewal period where it allows us to really be able to think stronger, feel stronger, and then it really sets us up for when life starts to really become more active again. With the solar plex chakra, you really are very confident. You're very optimistic about how things are going. I think you feel that you are in a good place, especially with the foundations and achievements, because you see this rainbow. If any of you have been going through some emotional periods or times, You know, again, I think you can feel like the rainbow is sort of breaking through the clouds, and you're starting to see that the sun is starting to rise again. And this foundation and achievements really is about feeling blessings, blessings in your home, blessings in your life. And I think this is what keeps your mind and your passion very optimistic and very confident. So again, you know, this it looks as if you have achieved something where stability is concerned as well. I think there is more stability surrounding you here, maybe after some hard times that's starting to break through for you. And now you're really feeling that sort of that worry period is a little bit over, and now you can really feel like it's time to give some attention to your well-being. So that's very important. Keeping ourselves strong mentally, physically, and emotionally, especially since life can sort of take us by surprise sometimes, there's no doubt. But I really do feel like with the Judgment card or the Truth card that you are really coming to some realizations as well as to where it is you really want to start making a difference in your life. That's why you've got that Choose Wisely as well. All right, let's get your 9 cards here. When you get the 9 cards, we'll talk about them, then we'll clarify each one. So Spirit, Angels, Guides. We've got the 2 cards there. One more for that row. Thank you. Okay. And then the last row for the beautiful sign Leo. All right. Everybody is letting go of something. I've been getting the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. They've been coming up. They've been coming up in a lot of people's readings. And here we go. Look at that. Your intuition is high, which is really great. You can really embrace this moment right now, because if you do feel like you are in this sort of decision-making period of time right now, your intuition, the hunches, your inner voice is sending you messages to help you feel confident and about making those choices as well. All right, let's get right into it. We're starting with the Queen of Cups. So very much watery energy. So it can represent water signs, which would be your Scorpio, Cancer, and Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And again, there's no gender with any of these cards. So the Queen of Cups would be feminine energy, very intuitive as well. So again, I'm seeing that there is this rest and rejuvenate really could be your time to really link and embrace some meditation so that you can actually connect spiritually, and that will help you as well down your path of making some wise decisions. But the Queen of Cups, very loving, loyal, honest, if she is a supportive figure in your life, or it could represent you at this time. The Queen of Cups definitely wears her heart on her sleeve. She's very sympathetic, empathetic, and she really feels love strongly. So I feel like you are really feeling healthy where love is concerned, and feeling like you're giving yourself the self-love that you need as well. And I think this is why the Queen of Cups has come out. Time to concentrate on your inner well-being. Number 1, the Magician is all about manifesting the things that you want in your life. We talked about that a little bit in the beginning, because with the new moon in Aquarius on January 29th, this is going to be a great time for you to set those intentions. And you have all the tools that you need to create this magic. This is a very powerful card. This Magician is able to connect from the spiritual world and bring it down to like heaven to earth. As above, so below is really what the meaning of this card is. So being able to have that gift to be able to do that, it's allowing you this moment in time to really connect on a deeper level. And what this is doing, the message here behind this Magician is that this is a very powerful time for you to really create a plan, a strategy for what it is you want to come to fruition in your own life, whether it's love related, it could be personal feelings. Again, it can be monetary and work related. It could be about anything. And again, it'll resonate differently with each of you, but just know it's a very powerful time. So really practicing your skills for being able to manifest and bring those things into your life is going to be a good time for you right now. Then you got the Nine of Cups, so look at that. You can manifest what you want, and then your wishes are going to be that much easier. It's going to feel that much easier for your wishes to start to come into play. The Nine of Cups is about your emotional fulfillment. It is about fulfilling those wishes and dreams. Everything is possible. Things can be possible. I think that you're in a very good place right now because your solar plexus chakra is very strong, meaning that you're feeling optimistic, you're feeling very confident, with yourself and with the path that you are choosing. The rest and rejuvenation, this is all helping you to connect on a much stronger level to be able to bring all of these things into light as well. The Two of Coins can feel like a little bit of a juggle. For some of you, it could be about making some decisions. You could be deciding between two jobs. You could be deciding on how to stop the juggling act between home life and work life, or trying to reach those. Maybe you've set some targets for yourself, some healthy targets that you want to reach, and you feel like you're juggling a lot of things in your life right now. For some of you, it could be opportunities as well. The financial opportunities could be floating in for you, and you're not exactly quite sure which decision to make. You feel like that it is a little bit of a bouncing back and forth. And this is why it's really important for you to get your rest so that you can choose wisely, choose the direction that you want to go wisely. We'll get more when we start to clarify. As we talked about a little bit was the Two, the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. In the center of your reading, this is all about your connection to spirit and how you intuitively receive messages. And I think this is very strong for you right now, so embrace this time. And the Four of Coins is holding on tightly to things in your life. The fours, you've got a lot of fours. If you see, you've got the Rest and Rejuvenate Four, the Foundations and Achievements Four, and now you've got the Four of Coins. So fours are all about that sense of stability. It's about really feeling a sense of safety as well in the decisions that you're making. But with the Four of Coins, you are holding on tightly to those things that you've worked hard for. There are transformations that are taking place, so it might require you to release something or let go a little bit of something, just so that you can have some new energy flowing around you. The Nine of Swords is about unnecessary worry. It's worry that comes when we are ready to shut our eyes at nighttime, when we're ready to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden everything in our mind starts we start to reflect on everything. And sometimes, the reason why I call it unnecessary worry is because there's nothing that we can really do to fix what these worries are. We kind of have to just try and release them, try and figure out how to release them. But there could be something that's weighing on your mind. There could be something that's just playing a toll on you at this time. And when you go to sleep at night, it almost just prevents you from getting the sleep that you need. So we need to figure out how we can release that anxiety or release that worry so you no longer feel that way. And then the Seven of Wands is a Leo card. This represents Leo very well. Standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, standing in your own power and protecting your own self. And I think the Seven of Wands, by you getting the Rest and Rejuvenate, it gives you the ability to really feel like you are standing strong where you need to. In certain areas of your life, if you feel you're being tested in any way, the Seven of Wands shows that you have the strength to pass this test. And again, you may need to set some boundaries in your life. And by doing all of that, it will help to release some of that worry as well. But you are letting go. There is something that you are definitely letting go of. And again, when we started the reading with your current energies, we had that emotional withdrawal. If there was something that you have been going through emotionally or you are currently going through, you're getting to a point now where you're accepting and you're at that phase where you're kind of ready to let that situation go. You can see that the sun is coming up again. So whatever has been disturbing you at nighttime and going through your mind, it is coming to a close. Tens are the end of a journey. And then of course that 10 turns into a 1. So that is the truth. That is the truth being revealed to help you release whatever it is that's been kind of bogging you down. All right, let's now get your clarifying cards. Let's find out what each one of these means. So we're going to start with that Queen of Cups. Look at that, wanted to come out. So I'm going to keep it. That's a special message because that Four of Wands is the foundations and achievement. So you definitely are achieving something. There is definitely, it's almost as if you reached the other side of the gateway and you're starting to see things starting to unfold nicely for you. Things are aligning for you the way that you have been hoping. You have gone through some emotional turbulence, but now you're at a point where that gateway, you're standing on the other side of the gateway. Look at you're even encased in this beautiful 1111, and it's showing you that there's stability, happiness, that there is things to celebrate, and there are things that you need to be celebrating. The Ace of Magician, for some of you, could be celebrating a marriage, an anniversary. And then you got the King of Wands. Wow, very, very powerful king. King of Wands could very well be your energy as well, Leo, because you are fire energy, and wands are all about the fire. Fire signs also include Sagittarius and Aries. But I really do believe that this is you showing up in your reading. And because the king, no gender again, is very much a leader, and he has a lot, this king has a lot of enthusiasm, and he knows where he wants to go. He knows what he wants, he knows where his success lies, and he's going after what he wants. He's ready to go full force. And I think that you right now are in a very much a leadership position to be able to create your own magic. The Magician is a creator, he's a visionary, and this King of Wands is very much like that as well. So I believe that you are in a very powerful time of your life right now where you can actually bring some of these choices that you are feeling that you are sort of being guided towards. There's almost choices that you feel like you have to make in your life. And this powerful energy between the King of Wands and the Magician is going to give you the power and the strength that you need to choose wisely. And I think that you are going to be able to manifest some really beautiful energies around you at this time. The Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment. So again, beautiful wish fulfillments. And look, you get the Six of Wands, another Leo card. There's a lot of Leo energy in your reading this week. The Six of Wands is all about a success and a victory. So again, I believe that whatever you are dreaming of or wishing to come, realistically, whatever those wishes and dreams are, I believe that you are going to see a victory. You're going to feel like you are being recognized as well, recognized for your hard work and your efforts. And but the Six of Wands, I really feel like it really is you saying, my gosh, I never thought that it was possible, but things are actually starting to come into fruition the way that I have anticipated, the way that I have been manifesting it. So you're going to see some beautiful victory moments. The Two of Coins is that juggling. So let's find out. Well, the juggling looks like it's going to come to a close. I think you will be able to choose wisely and be able to make a decision. And that decision could be that closing factor, that letting go, and sort of at the end of this week. The Temperance, number 14, this is Sagittarius energy, so more fire energy. So you've got a lot of get up and go here in your reading this week. You're not sitting stagnant, even though you're getting the rest that you need. That rest is just a temporary, because you are ready to start making some real significant changes and adjustments in your life. The 14, the Temperance, is all about bringing balance, peace, and harmony and divine timing, and that divine timing is this week. I believe, too, that this Two of Coins, that juggling act, is going to come to a close because you will make a choice and you will choose wisely, so you're going to feel confidence when you make this decision, and it is going to balance things out nicely in your life as well. And then you've got the Two, the High Priestess. So we've got a couple of twos as well in your reading. And then you got number 5. Wow, lots of blessings around you. This is a very blessed week for you. Number 5, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So very earthbound energy, so very, very grounded energy. But there are blessings here. This really shows your connection to spirit. And it really shows there is a spiritual, it's almost as if there's this beautiful spiritual relationship between you and either somebody who's passed on, or it could be somebody that is in your life now. But there is a connection there, and you are receiving messages from the higher being, and that is what's helping you to choose wisely. So again, the Hierophant being Taurus energy, they're very grounded in their energy, very realistic in their energy, but they also are about their morals, their standards, and I think that is very important to you. So again, it's almost as if there's a spiritual enlightenment happening here, and I think that's what's really helping you get to this truth, to this judgment period where you're able to really figure out where you really want to break free. And it's going to help you start on this whole new renewal process, because there is like a rebirth here, a rebirth of a lot of beautiful happiness and solid foundations. The Four of Coins, which you're holding on to tightly, but there are transformations taking place. And why you hold on tightly is because it's as if you are going to be ready for a new adventure. The Zero, the Fool, beginning of the whole journey. So again, we're talking about new beginnings with the Truth, kind of taking the past, reevaluating it, reviewing your situation as it is now, putting some closure to it so that you're ready to move into a new phase. And that new phase is starting that new journey with the Fool. So you could be holding on to things tightly because there are transformations that are taking place, and they could be taking place very quickly. But this Fool is ready for an adventure. He's taking a leap of faith. He's going with the flow, and he's taking this journey, not knowing exactly what the end game is going to be, but he's living in the moment. So again, you know, you can, with the Fool energy, you want to try and stay grounded as much as you can, but there is an element of surprise and an element of excitement surrounding you right now, and it could be with opportunities that are presenting themselves. Hence why there's this choose wisely. You know, you really do have to make some choices because you are starting the beginning of some sort of new journey, whether that's a new job, a new relationship. You could be moving, you could also be transitioning in your life from working every single day to retirement. So again, you're starting this whole new journey where you're not exactly sure what it entails. Let's find out what this Nine of Swords is. There we go. Oh, wow. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So what could be keeping you up at night is that there is an offer that's being presented to you. And maybe you're thinking of the pros and the cons of accepting some sort of offer. But this Ace of Pentacles is something, it may require some hard work on your part. And it might be something that is slow and steady, but it's something that is really going to bring you a lot of prosperity. So again, if you've been looking for a job and you've been worried because maybe the job market hasn't been lucrative, it looks as if there's an offer coming your way, and it's something that could be a long-term benefit for you as well. Let's find out with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So you could find that you are in a situation where you really do have to stand your ground, and it could come in quickly. The Knight of Swords can also be a messenger, and he's quick acting. He comes in, he gets what he needs done. He gets to the truth of the matter. He breaks all those indecisions away. And it might, because of this energy being so quick and so fast-paced, there could be something that's coming up that is requiring you to really stand your ground. Stay true to what is important to you. Stay true to what your standards and moral values are. Don't ever let anybody take that away from you, and I don't think you will, because the Seven of Wands is a very strong, energetic card. And the Knight of Swords, again, is sort of that messenger, bringing some sort of news quickly that may require you to kind of stay on guard. The Ten of Swords. There is something that is closing out here. And then, yeah, so if you have been going through, some of you could have been going through emotional withdrawal. There could have been a relationship that ended of some sort, whether it's love or whether it's friendships. But something has been going through a transition. You're ready for a new, fresh start. And, you know, there may be some turbulence where you do need to stand your ground. That Knight of Swords could be bringing some information. But maybe that information, too, helps you to get the closure you need. I do believe that there is a spiritual connection around you that is giving you the strength that you need. It's also giving you a lot of love and abundance. The Two of Cups can be a very supportive energy. So where you're letting go in one area of your life, you're beginning something new on a stronger, more soulmate. And I don't like the word soulmate because, you know, I don't know, some of us believe in soulmates and some of us don't. So that's a personal thing. But the Two of Cups is that spiritual union as well. There definitely could be a new relationship of some sort opening up for you as well. And I think it's something that for those of you that are looking for marriage, it definitely could be marriage, because we've got the Hierophant in the middle, we've got the Four of Wands there, we've got the Two of Cups. So there definitely can be some sort of anniversary, marriage, contract in some way. And it's beautiful energy, and you see you've got another rainbow there. So for those of you that may have been going through some conflicts in a relationship, it looks as if maybe you're able to let certain things go because truth will be revealed, and you're able to feel like you're getting a new fresh start as well in some sort of love matter. if that resonates with you. It might only resonate with some of you. But I really do believe, again, you have a very strong spiritual connection this week, and use it to your advantage. Absolutely. Embrace it. Let's find out what your angels would like to share with you, Leo, because they do have a message for you. What is that message for Leo? And there it is. And look at another rainbow here. Wow, you got lots of rainbows. So 26, practice freedom. Time to practice freedom. It says release the weight of judgment. And look at that, you know, judgment. Number 20, the truth, is the judgment card in the major arcana. So it wants you to release the weight of judgment. You're releasing the weight with the worry. So you're releasing that 9 of Swords energy. You're releasing that 10 of Swords. You're letting go. You're seeing that the sun is starting to rise again, and you're feeling as if you are breaking free. Your angels want you to know that you are breaking free, and you are really feeling, honestly, what it does is it really strengthens your solar plex chakra, and you really start to feel more optimistic and good about the decisions that you are making. But definitely a lot of freedom around you right now, and releasing all of those weights that have been weighing you down. Nice. And this is why you're able to rest and get the rest that you need. You're able to concentrate on the things that are important in your life right now as well. All right, Leo, let's get your additional angel message. Spirit, angels, guides. You can get one more angel message that you would like to share with Leo. Oh, they want you to have 2. So, and honestly, they both make a lot of sense here. I'm going to start with the one first here, and it says manifest. That's your magician card. It says, I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. You're ready to manifest your yes. It's all coming in for you. Hence why you are really practicing that sense of freedom. Self-belief. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. My goodness, those 2 cards sum up this entire reading. Manifesting, you are manifesting your yes right now. And all of this self-belief, and that comes from you really feeling that optimism and confidence within you, is really helping you follow your intuition, and it's really bringing all of that into your life. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energies. All right, so we have some 4s. I really believe 4 is a very strong number for you, and 2. So 2s and 4s are going to be those strong numbers, but you do have a couple of aces as well. So again, some new beginnings. Oop. Let's get a bit of shuffle. The angel said, nope, that isn't the one. That is not the card for this beautiful sign. Leo, spirit, angels, guides. Let's get your angel message and your angel number. All right, you get number 17, drama alert. It says independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. It says take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. It's your self-belief. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process, and you are going through a process because you are going through a spiritual enlightenment as well. So number 1717, any combinations of 1717 are, of course, your angel messages, and they're trying to reach you. They're trying to send you some messages. Remember, on January 29th, that new moon in Aquarius, I really believe it's a strong time for you to really manifest your yes. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I certainly hope that it resonates. I do understand that it can't resonate all the time, but if it does, let me know. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.